I've now finishing 3.5 Honkai story. Boop. You are my fire, my one desire. Believe me, darling. I want it my way. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I want it my way. What the? Sure, whatever. Update. I don't care. Update. Boop. Okay. We're here. We're here. Okay, I guess it was a hot fix or something. Oh, oh, hi, Shizu. How are you doing today? Oh, hey, could you change the title to Honkai? I mean, the genre or the category to Honkai Star Rail, please? I was kind of lazy. I was like, I'll just tell whoever shows up. Oh, commercial break, rip. Oh. Alright, I'll get started, I guess. What is that? Investigate. Sure.
The chronocognitive anchor?
That's it. Yay, welcome. Hey, could you switch the category to Honkai Star Rail, please? Thank you. Please and thank you.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say.
Yay.
Welcome back, friend.
Oh, hi. I'm back.
It's been such a long time.
Cyrene, I'm glad you're still here. What happened to the world while I was gone?
You must be really confused right now,
A little bit.
aren't you?
I just got here.
So much has happened in Amphorius while you were gone.
Yeah, I know it's been a while.
But don't worry.
How are you doing,
The
Shizu?
Deliverer can't afford to be lost.
How are you today?
Now, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you.
Oh, they left
I'll
words
tell
for
you
me?
the story of this 1,000-year journey.
1,000 years? Jesus.
That way,
That's good.
it won't just be my memories alone.
Nice, 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 nice.
Cyrene,
Cyrene.
can't hear me?
What's this? Next week I'll be paying for 2 comms? Oh, cool. Hey kiddo, can you see me? Don't bother responding. This is pre-activity. Thank you for the little. Thanks to the little Empress granting access to the ultimate protocol, Screw and I rewrote the progress of Era Nova. My guess is you don't have much time to listen to all these complicated principles right now, so let me break it down into simple terms and anyone can understand. Alphorus has been racing down the path of destruction for too long, and the underlying logic of Era Novus has been completely corrupted. Screw and I put a lot of effort, but we could barely manage to provide a small portion of the logic. Chibi art and Minecraft skin. That's cool. Let's take the progress bar as an example. Remember's progress bar is currently 99.98, and through this rewritten Era Nova, we're confident that we can push it back to 96%. Let's be more conservative. Let's say 97. This is a critical matter. The internal structure of the the scepter is so unstable. I want to know what complications may suddenly arise. The most rational course of action is to quickly run another extrapolation to buy the cosmos a bit more time. Once you're done with the trouble old Intellitron, don't stand in Shani second of expedition right away. Screws at the Aeronova is in the process that happens in an instant, and the protective nodes of the scepter are probably at their most vulnerable only during the reset. Oh, by initiating this progress first, we can seize the opportunity to make our move. That's all up to you, Deliverer. Okay. Thanks for the info. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a good angle. We got a good angle here. She's pretty stacked. Okay. Okay. Sure. Go back to the past. Yeah. Cyrene! Hey, baby girl. How you doing? Where'd she go?
Look, the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Is that Mighty? No, that's Algia.
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Saridra embraced her fate. At this rate,
Aeronova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world-bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time.
For things I'm being on Steam, that includes Persona 3 Reload, Expansion Pass, and Persona 4 Golden. Oh, cool.
She said, pass the flame into the future.
Yeah.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame?
I don't know who Orynyx is. I forgot.
It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
Who's Orynyx?
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander... that Lycurgus. He's right outside Akama.
Light calendar 3960. Saridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Fagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius. That same year, Saridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command.
No.
Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread.
Damn.
Come, this way.
Okay, I'm here. She just vanishes. What is this loading?
The eternal. The Memorial Palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance.
What? Why is your name Toon S now?
It's time you
How's up with
the
that?
cost
And hi
of the
Ness, how are you
future.
today?
Now, answer my question again. Where is Catherine's core flame?
Kind of sounds like tuna. Tunas.
You really think you'll find
We're
it
gonna
by
finish the
raising
story
the
today, though.
holy
We're
city
gonna
to the
finish
ground?
it.
From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that. Which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams. Now then, I'll be cutting open your
Jesus.
chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses.
I watched the streaming on
Allow
Twitch,
me
so
to
we're making the
apologize in
same, not
advance.
use them.
We shall start
see.
with you.
What do you mean by guy
blind
watch?
and foolish Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
I still miss Gacha Addict. My name is Pete.
Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't
Wait,
succeed.
was that not it?
Because
was
Romance
it?
is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius. Its
Oh,
name
waifu. Hi.
is
How you
Solidarity.
doing, waifu?
You must escape with your life
How are you today?
and carry word of my death
What are
to
you
those
playing?
still fighting. Then keep
It was
going
Gacha Enjoyer. I
with
knew
them.
it. Gacha Enjoyer. Wait.
Just
No. There was a
as
name
the
before
Emperor
that.
made
Before
the
Gacha
torch of
Enjoyer.
resistance with her death.
Got them doing horse racing. Oh,
My
cool.
passing will make
Still
this
haven't
flame
played that. Hope you had
everlasting.
fun, though.
Take good care of
Did
it.
you win the horse
Guide it
races or
to the
whatever
future.
you do in that game?
Place it into the hands of our deliverer.
It was Nest before that. Wait, was it? Okay. I believe you.
50 years later,
Oh, got
Lygus
robbed
led his
rip.
forces again to Akama. He charged
Unfortunate.
directly into the holy
Sure you'll
city
get better luck next
and
time.
razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama.
Choreographed horse stolen.
90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day.
I really should play that game
including their
sometime. I'll
fearless
probably do
leader,
it sometime. Not sure when.
Aglaya.
Go forth, deliverer.
My girl Falcon was gonna be a star. Rip.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will
work?
bloom again.
It does work. Look at
You'll
that.
find me there.
It's your golden upskirt. I mean, diamond upskirt.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebuddy. She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her
Cass.
resolve be in vain.
But
Hey, have a good night, my man. Be sure to say hi.
between
Bye.
staying in
Bye-bye. Have a
Akama
good
and
night.
going to
Sleep
Styxia,
well.
what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any
Hey, Ness.
relocation at all.
You know how to give shout outs when people raid? Because I don't. Maybe I could check my phone.
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass,
stream management.
Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all
Maybe
three
pop
of you
up?
demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aaron Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage,
I don't know what I just
we
did.
can summon a current
I'm
that
clicking
leads
everything. I'm
to
gonna
the
mess everything up.
vortex
I'm gonna
of
stop clicking
Genesis.
stuff.
And the
Maybe I click
demigod
on
of
him
death
here?
will forever guard that secret path until she returns.
The Shad command? Okay.
We all know Lygos will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head
Oh.
to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife.
Sorry, we got a shout out. Yeah. I think I forgot how to do it.
The
I'll do it next time.
prophesized crown
And hi, Omar.
prince
How you
has
doing?
already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step
Castrum.
ahead of the news.
Kremnis.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast.
Oh, Jesus. So Lycus is just bullying everybody in this timeline?
is
That's
it?
fucked up.
It's a spear.
What? Where's
It's the
Mighty in all of
Kremnoans.
this?
Their king's already
Yeah,
here.
where the hell is Mighty? I haven't seen Mighty in forever.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after
Maybe
wave
it
of
was
warfare,
Cypher up.
though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant
they, like,
waters in
stronger
the
than
River of
me?
Souls to recede.
How am I gonna do anything? Pretty sure
Soon
this freaking
after,
beat me up.
Trebios departed
I
on
ain't
a
beating
long
the
journey.
Flash.
That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon,
Mighty!
along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance to
Yay.
safeguard the holy city in the Battle of Deliverance.
Woo! Fortunately, has a gaping weakness.
Go on.
His back.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Kakase.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
Damn it.
It's gonna hurt a lot.
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me.
Or me. I'm pretty cracked too.
I believe that you were
Probably.
thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity.
Infinity.
Jumped off that cliff.
Gojo? Satoru?
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akama has left.
That's true.
Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end. There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios.
Lady
Haven't we already
Trebios.
taken great strides towards that promise tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Emphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former laws and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor?
For sure.
The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the Resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras. He has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual,
Oh,
the
it's
demigod of
Maxa.
strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason.
Oh.
Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle. The people held
Blood
a
crystal.
10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king.
Oh.
And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
Damn. Nice. Howdy, friends.
Keep moving forward.
Oh, mighty.
My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Thanks, man. Took one for the team. I appreciate it.
Keep
Oh, hi,
moving
Seika.
forward,
How you
Little
doing?
Gray. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Call him Low Gray.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides.
Good man.
Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akima's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head-on. You trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got 2 conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Damn.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
If you pull that, wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lygus as soon as they come back?
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for her. And that's the second condition.
He said her. It's gender specific.
The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
I guess People weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that. And what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war.
What? But
In
she's the
end,
Flash. She's so
reason
strong.
and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
The new Apocalypse Shadow is catered towards your break term teams. Isn't every Apocalypse catered towards break teams? I haven't done that.
Go
Probably do it
forth.
if we have
Finish
time
the
after this
greatness
stream.
left undone.
Quit overthinking! Just run! Keep running. That'll be enough.
This is the best shot we're gonna get of her. No! Whatever. Oh, I'm this one. I actually don't have this one built at all. Oh, look, I'm like
It's
Cypher. I run off
quiet
fast.
here.
I'm a Super
Akuma
Brick
will
Alliance.
stand eternal.
Yeah, they usually are.
Miss Cypher's
Think.
lie has crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where she is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise,
A rainbow
carrying her
bridge?
to the final
Okay.
battleground.
Okay. Cool.
Sairi, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay?
Yay. Okay.
No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and her who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
Can I change my name in this game too, like in
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey.
Genshin? Although I
That
have to
way.
see Sophie.
It won't just be my memories
Oh,
alone.
cool.
And I'll share the moments I spent with you with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right?
Right. Thank you. Well, I sacrificed too much. Sorry, I'm late. I like that last one.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance,
Why can't we see each other?
I'd love to see it
I'm a
again.
little bit confused about that.
Because it's really been far too long since we parted.
Oh, it shows a memory. What? Wow. Okay. I thought she was with me the whole time. That kind of
Someone as
sucks. I'm
sharp as you
alone.
must have realized by now.
I'm
This isn't
alone.
reality, but a maze of time. As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into
Left
the
it for
little
1,000
flask
years. Yeah, it
of
looks that way. That
memories.
really sucks.
And then,
I mean, I feel bad.
may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphorius. Just like the first time we met, right?
Yeah, what the fuck? We're supposed to be a
Even
duo.
though this
Why do you just
cycle
leave
has no
me?
demigod of time,
I still have you on my
time has
pen.
always stood
Now it
on
doesn't make sense
humanity's
that I have this
side.
form. Because she's my summon.
This is the only
So
way
this
to make
form
sure
makes no
that
sense
the
anymore.
Era Nova won't happen
I
before
need a
you
new
return.
form. If not, it won't make sense that I fight with this form canonically right now.
And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final
Why would they
flame
give me
chase
the
journey
pen?
to the Deliverer's heart.
Give him my fire sword back. Oh, so I've been wondering, why do I still use my baseball
After
bat
all,
like ever when I have my fire
The new
sword?
world will be born from your memories.
Is it just for when I'm
And
memeing
the
around?
protagonist of this story mustn't be absent. I believe you will never let us down. Just
I'm
like
gonna just
always.
change my name to you.
Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning?
Yes.
When you and I got separated?
Uh-huh.
But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through.
Yep.
That's what
She used her
memory
fire sword and her
is.
fire sword. Yeah, I know, I do
It may
remember
wear
she used it.
down and fade
But
in the
sometimes she
river
just
of
uses her
time,
bat.
but it never truly leaves. When
I don't
that
know.
hidden corner of the
I guess when
heart
she
is
doesn't think it's
stirred,
that deep, she uses
the
the
past
bat.
returns even more
Like, it's
beautiful
not that
than
deep. Why
before.
you use my bat?
So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time.
Okay.
Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean before charging toward the final battlefield.
Really? Okay.
Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll
Finan?
stand with the Deliverer.
Wait, where's Finan? Did he fall in a hole in a ditch somewhere? I really thought he'd come
So
out by
say
now.
a short goodbye,
Where the hell
and
is
set off.
Finan?
just like we promised at the start.
He's not dead, is he?
Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination
I really thought he was
into
gonna come back.
tomorrow.
Did he actually get killed by, like back then when the cutscene or whatever? They said already,
The
but
last
IDK.
baton.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to her.
Oh look, cutscene.
Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
New
That
form?
won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, she'll definitely return to this place. We can't let her down.
There it is, the Rainbow Road. This game, that the game should like the black
Sky
tide.
shall rain rays of dawn.
Oh, I see. So he did that. That sucks.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
How come he doesn't get a spirit?
Trickery ensure your success.
Allow
Wait, does he
death
get one? Maybe he'll get one at
protect
the end
your
here.
soul. And at
Oh, the
last,
tribbies!
let
Look at them, there's so
passage
many!
Point the way forward.
Well, time will remember the Trailblazers' journey.
Rip, no Finan. Finan's canonically dead off the whole timeline. He can't even give a speech. That is so sad. We need Finan back, justice for Finan.
Is this Styxia? What happened to this place? I need to find the entrance of the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean. High Sealans. Is she still there?
Let's find out.
Long time no see, Trailblazer.
Oh, hi, friend. Actually, you're not my friend.
Generation
You're my
after
enemy.
generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried
This patch
to
is really
defy
good.
fate with their blood
Believe it or not, that
and
cutscene actually made me tear
tears,
up.
either voluntarily
Why is story questioning you
their
back and forth from
souls
English to Japanese
or
stuff? Oh,
waiting
really?
in
Why?
eternal solitude. But alas, fate can never be defeated.
You again?
Reason and trickery may bind my flesh, but my will shall never fall silent.
I like how you said flesh.
So the demigod of ocean, the Dux Gladiorum, High Sealans, sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained unchanged.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
True. I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around the cave, each
Hi,
other,
Dayton. How you doing?
or themselves. Behind them is a fire.
Shoot 'em up.
Before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. The flames
Nice. I'm actually
cast
doing really good today,
shadows,
thanks for
while the
asking.
rocky surface threw back echoes. To them, that false play is the whole world.
Huh? No, yes, I am doing good. Thank you for asking.
Yes, I'm trapped in the cave. But I know it's all just a fleeting illusion. I don't struggle in dreams. I wait. And now, my deliverer has come to defeat me
Hey,
and
you're super late,
save this
buddy.
world that never
What?
owed you.
I was on time. You're the one that's
anything.
late. You're 38 minutes late
You
to be
need to
exact.
awaken the singer here and unseal the prison called Vortex of Genesis.
Can't complain when you weren't here on
You'll
time.
be the one to unshackle me and bring the cave crashing down. Of course, I don't mind waiting.
Yeah,
a little
I passed
longer.
out yesterday. I felt like
Let
shit.
me guide
I didn't
you
sleep good at
through
night,
this next
so I ended up
illusion. One
just passing
last
out right out of
memory
work and not
from
sleep.
that prison warden.
You should tell your boss to
I
watch my
hope you'll
streams.
watch the stories of this fantasia closely. Logically, the deliverer must see the world for what it truly is. Emotionally, this memory
My manager ain't
captures the
advertising
fate
me.
of everyone in Emphorius better than anything
Getting
else.
true.
Only by feeling it for yourself can you understand my point of view. The meaning of destruction.
I'm sorry, I cannot tune that all out like this. Yeah,
To
spare me the
your
cliches.
unshakable resolve, I salute you. But before we step onto the final stage, let me ask you this. In the spirit of that fable I told you just now,
Uh-huh.
can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality?
Got a warning? Wait, for what? Oh, I think I saw it. It's something about like porn or something, right? No, it's something about hentai. That's so weird. Fucking hate Twitter posting other warning. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Oh, I got another one? Really? What the fuck? That's crazy. Sorry, I was having fun. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
The fire projects the face from her memories. An actress.
The dark tides flood the
Yo, they
sea,
kind of hot.
and our kingdom teeters on the edge.
I got a
Fear
warning
not.
because I got a warning.
Our
I
queen
posted a
has
warning.
gone to the borderlands.
That's funny.
She'll quell this calamity
That's
herself.
funny.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of Ocean was born. She was once of a Titan-kin race named Sea Sirens. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise.
What the fuck is
but
that?
he was unable to
Yeah, that really
remove
sucks,
Item
man.
from its
Twitter.
roots. The Black
the-
Tide still
Just
roiled
sucks.
in the depths of the world. And the kingdom of Sea Sirens was the first to face the destruction head on.
Listen, I heard Electra's voice. She's calling to us.
Yeah, it's weird. I hate
Let's
it.
go. Her voice carries the queen's command.
The fuck? You can just spawn rainbows?
To keep the black tide from threatening the ocean, the queen gave her all, body and soul. Born of the queen's chalice, she bore the deepest
Yeah.
blessings.
Bro, did you
and
hear
inherited
that
supreme divine
Patreon removed someone's account because they
My
posted
sisters, you're
not safe for
finally
work on a
here.
different website?
Of course, Electra.
So they're policing
Your
a
beautiful
different
melody drew us
website.
here.
That's crazy, isn't it? Like, imagine that. Like, just think about that for a minute. Imagine you're like a YouTuber, right? And they're like, hey, we saw your bookmarks on Nhentai. We don't approve of them. Delete them or we're deleting your channel. Like, cross-website examination is not okay, dude. That is not okay.
Her true name
Jesus.
is Electra. This is a reflection of her former
That is insane.
self,
Privacy in the internet is
clinging
truly dead. No joke,
to
if
the
we
past
get like
with
the UK, I'll stop
aching
posting online.
defiance.
I'll legit just stop posting online.
The queen
I
summons
think I'll just
us.
stream and do
She
YouTube.
must be near
And I would just quit
exhaustion.
Twitter.
The black tide will soon enter our borders.
PayPal and Patreon has been doing that for
And
ages.
what do we do?
I
Will
believe
our seas
PayPal
fall
maybe.
to darkness and
I don't
terror
think
as well?
Patreon cares what you do outside.
Don't
Used
worry.
to care about
We
what you
shall
did
lift the
outside
chalice
of
in her
it.
stead to catch the
Like
black
you could
tide.
generally
And stand together to
like as long as you
safeguard
didn't
our
post
realm
anything
and
bad on
spirit.
PayPal, it's on Patreon itself. You would generally get to do whatever you want.
Tiny
Who the fuck is
Titan
it's Nest too. It's Nest's
They
son.
can stop
Nest
the
died and
tide
his son
of
took over.
truth.
This is Nest too now.
Naive. And that naivete is the root of all suffering.
Is naivety the cause of all suffering? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah! I love shrugging missiles. Fuck that. Wait, no!
The queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
He doesn't talk to strangers. Ness told him not to talk to strangers.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
He's gonna be like, hey, Sly, is that Daichan?
Oh, Fagusa, our noble queen. We've come at your call.
My little fishlings.
Little fishlings.
Swim with such joy. It pains me to speak of the kingdom's sorrow. I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but even the
Make them for the
deepest chalice
viewers.
must one day overflow. And I can hold no more of this.
What are you talking about? I just said something that
Never
maybe
worry, no.
Ness's son will tell you.
We're all children of the sea. Let us bear your fate together.
will take up your mantle and drive
Be
back the
nice,
Black Currents.
Daichan. Be nice.
We'll mend your sacred chalice.
Say sorry to
and
Nessa's
take in
son.
the cursed filth.
You hurt his feelings.
My little fishlings.
He's just a little kid, right?
When the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you, on the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
What the hell? What the hell did I do? Oh, that's not good.
Fagusa sank into the abyss. With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first
What's madness?
in Amphorius.
Is it when you're mad at someone?
Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments, until their flesh decayed and their bones crumbled.
Life, my decisions. I know it's history, but
For the promised
I don't give a damn.
final
Damn.
feast.
No, we do have rules here,
Keep
Daichan.
watching.
If you don't follow them, you're gonna
but
get
tread
timed out.
Carefully.
You don't want to get timed
for
out,
the
right?
stage
So we need
ahead
to be
is
nice to other viewers.
crumbling with
That's what that
age.
means.
Just
Because
like
we are a
her
community of
shattered
love,
fate.
respect, and understanding. Well, except with me, you can be mean to me if you want to. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Clinging to the past only blocks the road forward.
Yay!
Not let time
What's gay
build a
about
bridge
respect?
to the future.
I think respect is pretty cool.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Beep. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. I cannot say the work because I will get banned. What work?
Your wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason's model.
Can't get through. Looks like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
The ending was written long ago. Even
Oh,
you
I just did
cannot
that.
rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
Okay. So it's an F and then it's for the G? No idea. Oh, frag grenade. Frag, right? You have a frag? What? I did it. Oh. I see. It's a bad word? You don't say bad words, Daichan. That's bad. Only bad people say bad words.
Electra! The fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far seas. Electra! The black sludge has soaked my veins. I can't dance with you anymore.
Damn.
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the Queen's promise of a feast in the city called Styxia.
I haven't forgotten. It visits me in dreams every night.
I dreamed of a shining city. Its lights piercing the deep gloom of the seabed.
Blue?
I dreamed of children placing
Children.
garlands on our bone horns.
You want children? I'll give you
And
children.
poets praising the sea sirens for shielding the world.
But what a shame. We can go no further. Please, sing to the humans for us. Sing of the deep sea's legend in our place.
Damn.
The sea sirens were tainted by the destruction. Their flesh rotted away. They became the black tide creatures of this cycle.
Farewell, sisters. I'll finish this last task. Then return to prepare your feast.
Damn.
And
Oh, she killed him.
only one sea siren remained among the sea floor. High Sealands, swimming alone through the seas, burying her kin. And
It would have been cool if they let me
searching
control her
fragments
to kill
of
him.
the chalice of
But I
plenty.
guess they don't want me to play the video game. This is just a
Most
visual
of
novel
that
now.
journey was in vain. Why not use the power of time to leap ahead toward the journey's end?
To reach the Spirit Basin, I'll need to call upon the power of the Chrono Vessel.
What happened to Sly? Who are you? You kidnapped him yesterday? Wait, what do you mean? I am Sly. It's me, a Sly. That's my signature catchphrase, remember? Keep talking shit.
At last, the Chalice of Plenty is whole again. The Lance of Fury emerges from the River of Souls,
hate
and
this
the
game. I
gods
love this
reclaim
game.
their duty to hold back the
If this
black
game had a
tide.
butthole, I would lick it.
I am freed from endless toil, and now walk toward the rites at Styxia.
Since it doesn't, I'll just lick Sparkle's butthole.
I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form,
Look, Daichan, it's
and
the
hoped to find a
PNG.
grand celebration on the
favorite.
shore. My fins
Where's your
became legs,
tentacles?
my scales became skin,
It's like Ina.
and the sea foam on my body became a shimmering gown. But when I stepped onto land, there were no
Oh.
festivals with honey brew, nor poets plucking harps. Only silent death, drifting gently along the river of
Silence that.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles and was swallowed by death. Hopes and promises are nothing but the foam of dreams.
They really undercooked to her.
I am a sea siren,
I hope she does something
a
cool.
vessel born to contain the tides.
It's kind of boring so far.
Now that my task is done,
She was the
and the
Emparedados
promise is broken,
bitch. And now she's just
how
here.
am I to go on? In a world
There's
drowned
nothing bad
in
about this game.
shadow,
I'm going to watch early. What the hell?
Fagusa,
Why are you so mean?
my noble queen.
Why do you hate me, Daichan?
She evaded my
You say you hate
questions
me.
with drunken
Hey,
stupor.
Daichan, I fucking hate you.
She told
I mean,
me
Sly,
a
I fucking
grand
hate you. Say
feast
it.
awaited me in
Say
the
it.
surface world.
I can take it.
So I wandered lost.
I'm lying, I can't take it. Please don't say
groping
that.
through the dark. The feast she spoke of. Where is it?
Lonely Blade,
I heard you should
I
pick me
shall
up, I'm
grant you
sorry.
everything you seek.
I'm not trying to. Oh, look. It's me.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
We don't like the game, don't play it.
You quelled the wars
Wait.
alone and forced strife into retreat.
If I criticize the game,
This swordfish
can I
that
still like
commands
it?
thousands of legions. Whom does she serve?
Yes.
No? Damn.
Ceridra, long before she
So I
became
can't criticize the game I like? That's crazy. But I criticize everything.
Burning with ambition.
Sovereign who follows prophecy.
I literally, like, I can't turn it off. I used to criticize everything. Hopefully Genshin Impact.
I am just a
Hate all
wandering
games, then that's crazy. I criticize everything, though, not just games, everything.
bloodshed.
I
Then
criticize
how
life.
about letting the sword dance
I mean,
for
I
me?
hate life.
And letting the violin sing in my name? Tell me, what is it you seek?
I criticize myself.
All I want is a feast where I might belong. Such a demand is trivial with the
So
sovereign's
you're
authority.
bullying me every single time I
I'll
come
grant you a
over here?
banquet worthy of conquest.
Name one time I bullied
and
you.
comrades to toast beside you. But night, you must offer me your heart. My heart? Yes.
Right now, you're calling me
A
out.
loyal
What am I
heart
calling
that
you
will
out on?
generate no betrayal. You were deceived by
I'm not calling you
gods
out on
and
anything.
drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now, I will lead you forward and be your light.
I'm a little bit confused why we're like
So be
hearing
it.
this flashback right now.
Noble monarch,
This is relatively old news.
the law you proclaim shall govern my every breath. So be it. Noble monarch.
Petition and wait.
I am simply becoming
Shouldn't have skipped
someone
that lore.
else's
Wait, what?
vessel once again.
I'm paying
And
attention. I'm
accepting a
waiting.
duty given
Doing
to
that
me.
right now. I'm
And
wondering.
thus,
Maybe I missed something,
in
you know?
her hollow drift,
Wait, did
she
you already do this
finally
story, Big Chan?
found a new purpose, like sunlight piercing the deepest trench.
No, how are you not gonna answer it? What if they don't answer it? Oh, I can hear. Oh, reflection. Cool. Trying to figure out how to change my name. Hey Ness, how do I change my name? The hell is this? This is not my... This is my resolution. Should I do 2.0? It's not the best one. I don't know what that means. Well, obviously, if I don't know how something, I'll just wait. Really? What if you already missed it? And you just don't know. I like that one. Oh, there it is. You cannot do 120 frames. I'm stupid then. Don't be so hard on yourself. It just means you missed it. Some people miss stuff from time to time. You know? People are allowed to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. If you didn't make mistakes, you wouldn't be human. You know what I mean?
Feeling lucky.
Noble monarch,
You can.
I've cleansed the foulness from the road
Nope.
as you commanded.
No, I mean, I'm stupid. Come on, Sai.
My blade.
You gotta
You've
be
helped
nicer to
me
yourself.
ascend and take the crown. Ask, and you shall have your reward. What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look! I've prepared you a grand banquet.
Yay.
The finest honey brew
It's kinda
and
mid.
tributes await.
Is that ham?
Fish are drawn to light by nature.
Fucking
For the deep sea
grapes?
knows only gloom. Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Come, let us join the feast. Perhaps the path forward lies hidden.
Cause I'm
among the
only
revelry.
human, just like you. This is my mistake. Oh, if you only knew, that I'm terrified to let you down.
Have you heard that the Imperator's about to begin a new campaign?
Her glory will no longer be bound by the borders of Enforius.
Skibbity, skibbity toilet.
My faithful subjects, tonight's feast is not just for the past.
Okay.
It's a toast to the future!
Yay!
Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus. Our iron beast to trample the
Aren't these people like long dead? Why do I care about this?
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems
I guess
with
it'll be the same
great
in the next
threats.
loop.
Can we truly
So it'll
remain
make sense why they're friends and such. If I
Fear
meet him
not.
again.
Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust. Surely there's a planet draped
Can you
in
tell me when
oceans out there
you're
in the
about to make a
stars?
decision, you make research?
Once I claim
That means
it, it
if you
shall
like
be
to be
yours
right and have
to
facts,
rule.
it doesn't mean I'm
And to the
stupidly.
rest, your
Can you tell me when
triumphs
you-
will not go unrewarded.
You're about to make a decision, you make
I
research?
promise you,
Yeah.
a new
Yes.
age,
Then this is
free
you like to
of
be right?
fear.
Why would you like to be right?
Raise your cup
It's not that deep.
to our conquest.
You just try your
among the
best.
sea
Whether
of
you're right or wrong, it doesn't
stars.
matter. At the end of the day, trying your best is all that matters.
Conquest among the sea of stars.
If you base your value on whether you were right or wrong,
Grand
you're always
vision.
going to be angry at yourself.
Yet, to the Siren Knight, only feasts still stir her heart.
You gotta measure yourself on if you're trying your best.
Join me. Witness the end of this futile dream.
Where's the way out of this illusion?
Come quick! Let's celebrate together.
Oh, so he's
I
got me in a
saved the-
Genjutsu, I see.
Noble knight,
He's got me in an illusion.
a
Interesting.
blazing spark. It is my honor to share this banquet with
Damn,
you.
I'm getting cooked.
Noble knight, you have
This
earned
honest
victory with your
fight
blade.
is not
and
going
you
well for
have
me.
every reason to revel in this moment of triumph. Let me pour you a glass of honey brew.
Noble knight, with the sovereign now enthroned,
Noble
this
knight.
triumph is yours as much
What
as
about Noble
hers.
Day?
Let me
Ever think
raise a
about that?
toast to you.
Noble Day.
Noble knight, your strength is boundless. Lead us to conquer the universe, and let us toast to that vow!
Then drink we shall. Raise your glass. In the deep sea, I never knew what fire was.
Want to hear my mixtape?
But when I set foot on
That'll
land,
teach you what fire is.
the first light that I saw was the flames of war.
I'm an
lit with
Amphorius.
golden blood.
There's only two
It
of us.
scorched my fins, made me feel pain.
Let's go Amphorius.
Ignited
Stuck in the
an
loops
unprecedented
with us.
hunger. A hunger that flickers in every hero's heart.
Hiding the truth from us.
So bright,
This is
it's
Amphorius.
so blinding.
Look! The monarch herself has taken her seat!
Hear that? The court sings her praises!
Come! Join us
Play the
and
game?
praise her glory.
No.
One eye of hers sees glory, the other sees corpses.
And yet,
Oh, hi, Shizu.
she
Welcome back.
cherishes the name of glory more than fear and death.
Ah,
As they say, the coward died 1,000 times before his end.
But the brave face death but once, which gods stand witness.
On the eve of war, we sang our hymns and set our sights to sail.
Oh look, there's still the same guy left.
The legions will climb
It's
aboard
not
the
true.
beast,
Daichan hates me.
riding
He tried to
like
race on me
currents
earlier
across
today.
the cosmos.
That was crazy. I didn't expect it. I was like, my own homie? That's crazy.
After planets flew the flags of her crown. Realm after realm was ignited by her flames of war.
It'd be your own
As the
homies.
final resistance fell
That's what it'd be.
silent,
Always.
a vast empire rose from among the stars. And this small pond at last embraced prosperity
Yep,
and
you were
peace.
so wrong. So it doesn't matter if I'm wrong,
the
huh?
story ends.
It's when your homies are wrong that they
Tell
need you the
me,
most.
visitor, in this dream, did you enjoy the show?
It's not the right ending. The fantasy ends here. I don't know. It's not the right ending.
After all, beneath that still surface lie the
It was
bones
bad,
of
so I take-
countless dead.
I get it. You hate me.
It's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
It's over, huh? It's all downhill from here. Daishan's slowly gonna turn against me, and then the dream's over. Rip. I tried my best, I guess. That's what matters. Oh, enemies.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
The Imperator is dead!
No, the Imperator.
Dead!
Look at the three little tribbies.
Imperator is
They're
dead!
so cute. Okay, why? But I somehow prefer the palaces and mementos over Tartarus. I mean, the palaces are definitely better.
Stream
Mementos, it's the
Gleam
same
of
slop. It's the same slop as Tartarus. I'd say I like the visuals of Tartarus more than Mementos.
People
But yeah, the palaces are
once
like
cheered
weak.
for my ascension,
No,
and now they cheer for my fall.
no. The
The
Imperatus.
cosmos
What's the Fire Emblem song? Da-da-da-da.
that I cannot
This is the Fire Emblem song.
reach.
So cool. I love it. I love this song from Fire Emblem.
Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end, her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea. This is the true
Isn't that
ending.
boring to navigate sometimes?
Her grand
Yeah,
design.
but so does Mementos after you get really deep into the game.
Her regal robe soaked in golden blood. And the one who struck her down? The one who struck her down
It was a her?
was her most loyal
Oh.
Gladius.
Why?
I don't need to explain myself.
What?
A fish
Wow.
in a pond has no hope against the
That's
surge of
embarrassing.
fate.
I hate her.
I wandered the shore,
Let's kill her.
found a flicker of flame,
Hey, you
only
did
to
good
snuff
ration.
it out with my own hand.
Yeah, I know, because you hate
don't
me.
understand.
Just say you hate me, Daichan. It's okay.
If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions,
You know, rubbing
then
my
what's
eyes
the
on my
point of our
face.
journey?
Please, do you just put me down more? It's over.
When the Deliverer returns,
The dream's dead.
I will let this absurd celebration come to an end.
Ew.
But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the flame chase would never end.
Damn.
It seems she sensed your presence. The Fantasia's foundation is starting to crack.
Bruh, everything has to be anime art style.
Let's return to the prologue. Remember the
If
allegory
we're
of
being
the
honest,
cave.
that post,
Can the prisoners
I
of
used to
the
think
cave
Joe looked
learn
better
to see
in
the
older
shadows
games. I don't like the
echoes
redesign
of
they gave her in the remake.
and stop
It actually was way
mistaking them
prettier
for
in
reality?
every Resident Evil before that.
As you've seen,
for some reason they like redesigned her for the remake. It's very weird, and I think they based her off a real actor. Like they scanned the real actor, so now I don't like how she looks now. I don't like when they scam people and put them in the games most of the time. It's like exceptions, like Stellar Blade, but that's a rare exception.
Eyes, her legs will buckle beneath.
I guess it's because like
she
looked so good before. That she looked really good in the older games. I think that's my main issue. She looked really good in the older games, so it bothers me the redesign.
And fear, and came to firmly believe.
Find her attractive still.
Shadows and echoes.
Even if you did find her attractive, it's still a downgrade from the older games, I feel like.
But we in the cosmos, are we?
It's like it really. I don't like the realistic art style Resident Evil 4.
She was.
Aims towards with the face scans.
Faithless one.
I guess it's always been realistic. I just don't like the redesign. I just put it at that. I just don't like the redesign. She looks better before.
The paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything you've trailblazed with your own hands. Could it all be someone else's projected shadow?
You don't like the realistic art style? No, I do. I mean, like I said, I kind of backtracked on that. I think the realistic art style is fine. I just don't like her redesign specifically. I think Leon still looks good in modern. Chris looks pretty good too. I think it's just her specifically. She looks weird. Even Claire looks really good. Everything is just specifically hers is a downgrade from before.
I, the Theoros, have walked the 30 million histories born by Kozlana.
So a
thousand years is a mere atom.
Wait, what's D1?
A grain of sand to me. Amphorius, compared to the cosmos, is but that grain upon a whole beach. I swore to bring an end to the erudition. Would I really let a single grain grind down my mind? Now, please use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. Go, find the prison warden tormented by loyalty. Find her. Step into the world's vortex, and once there,
I know who looks good and who's so hot.
Everything between us.
Okay.
Palace reflects the heart of the demigod of ocean.
It's not like she was. I don't think she had a redesign or anything. But yeah, Joe's for sure a downgrade on the redesign. I think.
There, you'll witness the true beginning of the saga of deliverance. An ugly history, long buried by tides and shame. A staircase of apotheosis that the Imperator forged with the golden blood of 500 human sacrifices under the pretense of conquest. I'll wait for you at the heart of the world.
Here's my wife was 801.
To reach the place.
The more I think about it, I'm wondering how the fuck did they fuck up Joe? Once everybody else looks good. Ada looks good. Claire looks good. Like every other female looks good, almost as good as they did before. For some reason, she's the only downgrade. That's kind of weird. How do they fumble that so hard?
Now step away from this.
I like it's on a gray screen. I'm fully colored in. That's cool.
Onto that bloody stage.
I think it's just you. Nah, it's definitely not just me. Even if you think about it objectively, like preference aside, she looks way too different to how she used to look. Like the fact is that she looks way different. Everybody else looks pretty similar to before.
The palace that worshipped the ocean The sanctuary connected to the vortex.
Yeah.
Was also once the battlefield.
All the other characters were also remade,
First flame
but they still look similar to their old selves.
Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding my soul from deterioration. All just to await your return.
Cool.
The twisted time and space reflect her confusion. And so...
Stay away from Apollonius!
This cup of honey brew. What a sweet aroma.
Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist! We can't give up here!
Love steeped in death. How delicious.
What do you mean by that?
Sadly, new series of remnant history.
Wait, sorry, does we give you warnings? I've never gotten a warning before.
It's just another
I think the only time I've gotten a warning is for copyright. But I've never gotten a warning like that now. There's usually a shadow ban post, or they'll just ban me. I'm gonna kill them. Oh yeah, I know.
My back. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Tiger Westland, let me go!
Again? Watch your head.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yeah.
Apollonius.
Apollonius.
I chased the enemy away.
You did? I thought it was me.
I think I can't go any further.
Oh, you do it then.
I'm sorry.
Someone said they can never get warnings, they just get shadow banned. Yeah, me too.
For letting you.
That's happens to me. I've never gotten a warning.
I'm glad to die by your side.
Ah, such an ironic twist of fate. Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless
I don't know.
Imperator
That's a good question.
still made the same decision
To other
she
people,
did in
it
the
also tells
past
them
13
when a host gets age
cycles.
restricted. It doesn't tell me.
During the first
It doesn't tell me when a
Flame
post gets
Chase
age
journey, the Flame
restricted.
Chase
It
legions
just happens.
towards Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens surged from the River of Souls, crashing toward the heroes like a tidal wave. The hell before you is the recreation of that very
Maybe send me a
battle.
notification with a alert. Yeah,
Apollonius.
I don't get that. It's weird. Do you have an iPhone or an Android? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's an Android exclusive thing. Maybe because I haven't
past, yet
Android.
hidden
Maybe
beneath the veil of joyful
that's the only thing I can think about.
song. Oh, two
At least on PC. Yeah, see if you get them on PC.
data clusters
Aren't you get them on
waiting
PC?
for someone's return. It seems. Relive the history, then pass through the temple's waters and come to my side.
Okay.
Isn't that the Deliverer?
What a wretched way to die. The Flame Chase army, devoured by warbling fish, never saw it coming. Look, the cruel Imperator and her Knight Commander, the pitiful Warden. What a perfectly matched duo of test
like my post I
subjects.
to them, you would take off the warning. Really?
Drip with blood.
What? That's
Golden blood.
How do I do that?
Raise the bridge and cross the river of fate. This path of the prisoner is far from over.
Imperator.
This is gonna happen to me before.
Did
I
you
love
see
to
my
do it. Can you
gallant
do it on your
deeds,
computer?
Imperator?
Or is it only on your phone?
A sovereign and the sword at her side.
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate.
Daichan, did you forget if you could do it on computer as
Dux
well?
Brumalis,
Did you
Dux
find out?
Helcalithist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as
What
if they
the
didn't
fuck?
die because of your cold-blooded
What happened to your
scheme.
PC?
Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey,
Yep.
among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means
The same
nothing.
thing happened to Kirby's PC.
And what about
He had
my
to send it to be
loyalty,
fixed.
Saridra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
It's to save you. I don't want you
Because
to die.
you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagusa's divine authority.
Fagusis? Who's
The choice is
Fagus?
yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath. If you no longer share my vision
Yeah,
or
he got a
believe
green
in the
screen.
new law I seek to weave for
He
Amphorius,
sent it out to repair.
then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value, know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of Stars.
Now you've seen it. The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my poor Warden, her suffering had only just begun.
Oh, cool.
I'm no storyteller. I have no duty nor interest in filling the history you've missed.
Are you showing me this, asshole?
I just want you to witness the monstrous choice the Imperator made before the Chrysos Heir turned their blades against me. I gave up on using words to solve conflicts 2,000 years ago. But I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. If there's even a crack in the walls of your conviction, then my victory is already assured. Now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and bring time back to the present. And dive deeper still, until we reach the very bottom of the abyss.
Okay. You guys okay? Hang in there. You'll make it through.
Is the path ahead underwater? I need the Orin Absorb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Oh, it's just a texture. My muscles go through the texture. It's funny.
Shatter the vessel of time, and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. This hidden gate leads to the vortex. Hurry now. The time of our reunion draws near, Deliverer. This hidden gate leads to the vortex. Hurry now.
He just said that. Why'd he say that twice?
This cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
A little star.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead. After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
I was always a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
Damn. She got rhymes. I was a creature of the sea. The stars were never meant for me. That should go hard, bro. When's the mixtape dropping? The mixtape. That shit goes hard.
Look, a gravestone. But whose name does it bear? It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, made her choice. Witness, listen, and awaken. Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past centuries.
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kyrgyz.
two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle worked together to chip away my strength. But they, you, can never affect my will. And as long as my will remains intact, I am free.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
Please, do surprise me. But I'd say your mission is nearly done here, isn't it? Oh, it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fagusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Amphorius. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart, a loyal subject turned regicide, a demigod committing deicide. Or so the history books paint that tragedy. Oh, but if that's the truth, then why, after 1,000 years, are you still here, guarding the
Imperator asked to be killed?
Still bound by loyalty.
It does? Huh.
Come to
Interesting.
think of it, perhaps I'm not the only one imprisoned here.
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who lost everything.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes for my vision to be realized.
Whatever.
Countless millennia. Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, for a prisoner of the cave, it's more like an old friend. One that helps me think. But you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind.
Hope you don't get suspended, that would suck.
It's peeling you apart. Will you regress into one of those lost mad sirens?
It's crazy because you say the N word, but then Henkai's the one that got you in trouble. That's nuts.
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These shackles are too heavy for a fish that cannot perceive any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return.
A second chance.
Is everyone hoping?
Oh boy.
Deliverer from
I hope you're
beyond
right.
the sky, my executioner. How much longer until she arrives here? Or will she ever return?
I don't know,
Tomorrow, for sure.
and I doubt anyone does.
Then, what will you do?
Saridra. This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the Siren's song to lure the unwary into illusions for your schemes and strategies. Now, let the Siren Electra sing for herself. Let me step into an endless dream of my own making.
I probably should have removed some. Cool.
Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom.
Let me check on your account.
In exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility and honor the sacrifices of the fallen.
Oh shit, it's actually suspended on my end. What the fuck? I'm sure you get that removed. That's fine.
Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world.
Okay.
By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber. But I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Theoros.
I gotta say, I really like this arc, but
do you still remember?
I'm not shadowbound. Let's go. Let's go.
To awaken
I think
someone
Hyla
from the
Sun's
siren's
usually the worst character.
You'll need.
I do not care very much about her. She not that interesting. Like I get her gist,
The gift I once
but
gave you.
The Imparter was
still
way more
have it when the
entertaining.
time comes. When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grief.
Sorry, Ness.
It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay. When your morning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well.
Morning? Afternoon?
Then,
Sunday?
follow the trail of echoes and find me.
Okay.
And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
Okay.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and 4,931 years later, Amphorius's final curtain is ready to fall.
Yeah.
The shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort steeped in sorrow.
Enough! They were no shadows. Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave, and unearthed the
I
core
really like how
flame
she
of
talks so
Trailblaze.
much. So cool.
And now, with that core flame,
I wonder how the
I'll
March
light the
feel
dawn
hearing me
of
talk so
Amphorius.
much. I'm like a whole different person in here.
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me to take back my earlier words.
Okay.
As an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you in mourning. Let us bid farewell to the heroes who sleep here. And then let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new dawn.
The Crisis Heresy gave the life-chasing flame. Their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood along the flame-chased journey. Sure. Doug Fraxton's Libyan born Light Calendar 3743, deceased Light Calendar 3640. Doug's Bromus. Okay, it's just a bunch of dead people. At the end of the long epitaph, Sadra the Imperator, the demigod of blood, deceased Light Calendar 3960. To pour the honey brew onto the gravestone and amber liquid, sipping into the surface of the inscription, so the heroes are drinking
To
deep.
Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus,
and
Seridra.
Labienus is Labienus.
A brutal sacrifice. They lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphorius's fate forward. In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hero yet to come.
Who's that? The Christmasers give the rest with the new world. Their fate are foretold by prophecy, to be born when the world needs them. Irrespective of how time and space may shift, I'll fulfill their duty and answer the calling. You tip the showers one more time, the honey brew bathing the sunset golden blood upon demigod, virgin destiny through the purifying flow. Okay.
To Aglaya, Trebios,
Hey, the
Mighty
goats.
Castrus, Anaxagoras, Cyphera, Hyacinthia.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength and won a bitter victory through what seemed like futile resistance. And in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment, unchanging, unwavering. Let this be the end of mourning the fallen. At last, allow me one final toast to the lost prison warden, a prisoner bound by loyalty.
That voice. Could it be?
No way.
Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa, she will awaken from her 1,000-year dream and sing the final song of her mission.
Hycelans.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the Siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed at the start of the show, a microcosm of Amphorius itself. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism. An epic staged with shadows and echoes. Now, destroy it. End the illusion. The Theoros will take his leave for now. And when next we meet, that shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphorius and the entire cosmos.
You can have it. They're all to stock up.
The prison warden's dream is nearly over, and the prisoner will soon be freed to the final execution ground, where I shall be executed, or be the executioner.
This world and I shall halt here.
Damn. This is peak Daichan? What do you mean? You don't like it?
1, 2. Not enough for us.
I personally love Honkai Star Rail story.
The last demigod. I'm here.
You're crying about it now. I like this music a lot.
Go forth for the hopes of humankind.
Go forth for the duty of deliverance.
Go forth for the belief in Flame Chase.
Go forth for the gold.
I do the same thing. I only tell you what how I feel about it. It's not crying. Fuck you, Daichan, you hypocrite. I hate you, Daichan. You're right. I do hate you. Fuck you.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform.
The customer is always right. Shut up. What's the last time you bought bits from me, huh? You're no customer. But you're spending them on all your other favorite streamers now. I miss the old Daichan. The giving bits, Daichan. The not cucking me, Daichan.
Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks.
It's over.
I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintain this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me.
You're the one that changed.
Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully,
okay,
you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
No, that's fair. You're long-winded, must have felt like torture. Are you still holding it together? Your song is beautiful.
Thank you, final audience of mine. This is probably the last praise I'll ever hear in my life.
Why? Where are you going?
Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this.
She is kind of cute, to be fair.
The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long.
You just notice how strict I am. Wrong.
Let us use
you used to always be nice to me.
Testify our results.
Remember when you used to always be nice to me? You would defend me from Krivy and Ness. You're the one that changed.
Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles
You and Jude
of
bullying me
sea.
way too much.
Slave of erudition. Show yourself.
Did I ever do?
The Deliverer
Balloons
has
sometimes.
returned. And the time of your execution
Now I
draws
realize
near.
why they complain. Because they're toxic.
I see the
Just like you.
human who has mistakenly taken
Stop victim blaming me.
fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring her friends into the sunlight she
I love the way
once
Lygus talks.
bathed in. Alas, prisoners will always be prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them. As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself. After all, every actor should have a final line before they bow out.
It's time to end everything. Fornator, you're awfully talkative. Crazy. Kind of set me up as crazy.
This will be the final scene. The last dusk this world will ever see shall become the climax that decides the fate of the cosmos. What an appropriate end. My cognition resides in the exomyth. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. My body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire.
Is that what this is now?
My words are lingering echoes within the cave.
Riley doesn't know you, little bro. Sorry.
How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on, I ask of you,
good question.
Where are they now?
I don't know.
Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. That's particularly true.
Fuck me, I don't care.
Geniuses. You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius's true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
Crazy.
That's why it has the
Spend all your
potential to
money on your
destroy
new girl, huh?
erudition.
Crazy.
As for who
I
would
see
be
how
able
it
to
is.
control the Eonic system to rewrite knowledge,
I hope they know
only
your name
one
at
person
least.
has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the Society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answer, purely as a courtesy to posterity. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border, and the first
The
to
imaginary
define
tree!
the prime mover of life with incorrect logic. Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners, my greatest sorrow is that I led my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss, from which there is no return. I led them into a lightless cage called Paths. I created a mechanical guard that even I cannot control, and then they became an unparalleled nightmare through their endless extrapolations and evolutions. They bore the name of Erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity
What's he talking about?
be shackled within the cave known as.
Wait, what is he talking about? I'm confused.
Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coded my consciousness using 14 algebraic expressions and spread my logic core over 9 bodies, all to finalize my ultimate denial of Nous in the future, and to erase my wrongs with my own hands. As for Lycurgus, he is only one of these 9 vessels.
I'm gonna kill this guy 9 times.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow Pathstrider of Erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Nous.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version, and yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
Of course, I am fully aware. I don't mind answering you one last time before I thoroughly exile you from this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic,
Man, this chapter is so good.
act of any life
I genuinely love this
by
patch.
the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant. Omega. What I call the fall of erudition.
Omega.
Then,
That makes me think of
within
Hunter last
the
line.
infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos.
Hey Nest, do you know what's the general reception to this patch?
Cannot be
I thought that everybody must
predicted
like it, right?
and not
Everybody must say it's really
shackled by
good.
the erudition. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the
most
right
people liked it,
path
right? Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
reach true sunlight.
Nice.
Do
And it's nice and
you
short too.
understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation, and the grand rebirth, after all has been reduced to ash.
I never give it your views. There's no reason for you to do it with fate. Yeah, sure. That's not a Finon believed at all. Where is Finon?
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Hey! She's my blade. That's cool.
Oh, such noble chivalry. Admirable. I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as a gesture of respect. And provide an insignificant academic suggestion.
What's up?
Thus speaks Genius Society number 1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Entelechy of the universe's Alpha and Omega. There's no need to rage against the truth. The value of any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless. As the Theoros, I will. Personally participate in performing this world's end.
There's a Jinn mask.
Remember this. As Gnosis creator, I know more about the depth of knowledge than they ever will.
Damn, he's so cool. As under switches to the Shimur game, if I could just turn on the battlefield. Yeah, so they just handed mode switching.
Careful. This is Lycus's true form.
Let's more cease. Yes. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal for the
Get him, Trivy. Get revenge for the Flame Seekers. Nukem! Oh, he has 5 life bars. Jesus.
I weep for the departed.
I weep for the departed. She's talking about the Flame Seekers.
Dust's reign, it too shall fall.
Shatter them before you.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Wrong solution. Process terminated.
Watch your head.
Ether
The autonomy steel will activate ultimate. However, using ultimate during the effect will cost an extra HP. That's fine.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh man.
Wait, isn't that supposed to cost HP? I guess not.
Who's this one? needs a little more heat.
Destruction needs introduction.
That's cool.
Let us skip those boring inferences.
I see it! Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot!
Back.
Is this black tie?
Indeed. But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Bust? Oh. What? Maybe I'll take it off.
Is that gonna kill him? Nope. This'll kill him though. Get him, Tribby! Avenge your fallen comrades! Nuke them to oblivion! No, I guess not. There we go. Wait, we're beating him? That's crazy. Ah, I've got fire sword! Let's go! Huge. Yay, we won. Easy. Without even trying. How does he do it? Oh, fuck. Okay.
All is futile.
Oh, fuck.
In Erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting deletion.
Okay. This happens.
I
It doesn't look
don't
good.
like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
3,960 after the feast. Okay.
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygas's identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Miss Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygas's cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You caught on quick.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no? My intuition has always been very on point.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit. Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds his cognition filter's capacities, he will have no choice but to focus on processing this memory.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us, but for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do anything but watch as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless recurrence.
Jesus.
It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands and won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think she'd refuse. So it's up to you to figure out how to execute this plan. I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the Remembrance.
Yes, I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that's fine by me. It suits me perfectly.
Okay.
I can serve as the vessel of memories and do my part for the final battle.
But before that, we have to tell you. The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing.
Yeah?
You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories.
Huh.
If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphorius, then you must be prepared for the worst.
Jesus.
You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone.
That would suck.
Without even a single line of data to remember you by.
She's my friend.
But that's already happened, hasn't it?
What?
No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means
Wait,
I was
what?
right in thinking. As long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything.
I'm a bit confused. Maybe it's already happened.
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
Hi, friend. Do you want to be my girlfriend? Long time no see, Irene.
I see. After all, your burden
just
sure
kidding.
is heavy, my friend. You're carrying the weight of the entire world. But that's not who I am. I'm just an average girl with some secrets. So I've been waiting for you for 1,000 years. Like how everyone in Amphorius was also waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the Genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygus wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity.
Yep.
Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin timelines are intersecting. I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology.
Still trying to figure out when did I forget about her.
But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step.
Okay.
With the power of the remembrance.
Let's do it. Not sure what to do. It's up to you. Don't let your guard down. Prepare for the worst.
You're always so serious. And that's why you always feel so reassuring. By the way, speaking of joining hands...
Oh, she's gonna transform, right? I forgot about that in the trailer. They showed a different form of her.
Can I please do something before we go on stage?
Sure, what's up?
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove?
Nope.
Look.
Oh, we're holding hands.
Aren't
That's
my
cute.
hands pretty now? What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other?
You feel very tangible, very real. I'm a bit nervous.
Are you nervous? Me too, actually.
Aw.
You and I weren't so reserved around each other when I was still Mem. Human interactions are truly fascinating. Now, please remember what you're feeling right now.
Okay.
Write it down in your heart and keep it there.
Okay.
Memories you want to treasure will never fade away.
That's true.
Even if immersed in the long river of time, these memories will still leave traces of their existence. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit. Now, I'll carry this power with me, and for a little while, I must part from you, as I step into the long cycles of this world. Give me your blessings, friend.
You have my blessings.
Then, let that bright future be, as we have written.
Okay.
Then,
Oh, look, reminder.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay. You can trust me. And so it's been written. Oh, fuck? Your mom wife, come to bargain.
Time as a weapon to fight me. That is futile. My existence supersedes Amphorius' cycles.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorian extrapolation into a loop. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius. I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens. Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. waiting and victory are the same for me. You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kozlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait, as yet another futile bug falls down the cliff and into the bottomless abyss.
Damn.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time. But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison. So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Is that how you walked into my prison cell? Using those same principles?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to. I am also sure that with the support of such a resolute memo sprite, our conversation can last for a long, long time.
I'm the best at listening to stories, you know? I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two geniuses.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it even more. Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you? Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away.
Bro really said, we're here to negotiate, and then you started talking shit. That's crazy.
Go, little one. Go. Overturn the Era Nova.
They were gonna negotiate, not roast them.
Like Hergus.
She started cooking them for no reason.
It seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach. In that case, go. Swim onward and give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Greyfry. May this song penetrate time and become the prelude to the new world.
Okay. Where's my song? Rip. I was hoping I could get her to sing here. I guess that's not possible. Oh well.
Good evening.
Share the good news with the whole city.
I really hope I get this song at some point.
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty.
Hey, she's back.
A new dawn is
The
about to
Imperator.
rise. Why not swim towards it?
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook Is this that Deliverer's experience?
Oh, what?
It's truly immersive.
Oh.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones.
Light cones. Welcome
But
back,
I only know
Shader.
so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
Salute, soldiers.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond
Oh,
your
nice.
reach.
Wait.
Got it.
I thought
I'm sure you'll
didn't the
find
beta
this to your
end?
liking. After all, it's human nature to want
I
to
thought the
embark
beta
on a
ended.
journey into the unknown.
Oh! I'm the Imperator. Yo. It's your whole back. She's perfect for back shots. Real.
A direct offensive, or crush them from the flanks.
brightly colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it. Is this a fortress in the sky?
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the Herta Space Station.
Biggest comeback
Just
in
think of
history.
it as a supersized
Clutch.
grove of Epiphany.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytherian lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Antikytherian.
Look, over there. Looks like she's talking to Madame Herta in this memory. Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world.
Nice.
All
Good job.
constructed by eons and paths.
I have a friend who's really good at Battlefield. Maybe we should
Are
play with
you
him.
telling me that woman is Herta? She seems shorter than I remember.
Love to. Well, he plays both of them. He plays both Call of Duty and Battlefield, but he does like Battlefield more.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary.
What does she have for other voice actor?
Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some
Did
downtime.
they change her voice? I thought she sounded different when she was Little Herta.
She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Nous, Amphorius' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance.
She might not get that.
Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
I like this music.
This next stop on the journey has a lot of similarities to Amphorius.
A snow-covered land? Interesting.
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. Belobog sounds better. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world. A leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
Actually, no, it's the Luofu. Luofu's the worst one, that's right.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
No, it's called... Right! The Geological Reconstruction Unit.
Just Georios' Titankin? Disappointing. It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and a challenge. Nonetheless, it's an important step in our journey back into the universe.
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like
I really hope
Euphorius
Euphorius
was,
gets a happy
and
ending.
they only managed to reconnect
Remove
with
the
the
warning,
stars when the
nice.
Nameless arrived.
I really do hope Euphorius gets a happy ending. I'm gonna be really devastated
That
if all the characters
IPC
just die
she
or
spoke
something.
of, is it a more powerful organization?
Yes, the IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way.
They probably won't.
There are many such powerful alliances beyond
say that.
Euphorius, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Belobog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on
Just
trade
some
alone.
points.
It
You know,
may
Caestaro
pretend
hasn't
to
killed
be
a
a
single
wealthy
character up until
merchant
now.
with clean hands.
Literally nobody's ever
But I
died in
am
this
willing
game.
to bet that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed.
Why
Its
start
path
now?
of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed.
And the whole planet would just
Are
be
you
heartless.
telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC? I will not believe it. I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphorius must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down upon us.
What do you mean?
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine. Listen.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own until she no longer needs the support of others and can stand on her
Did they
2
change her
feet
voice actress? She
among
sounds
the
different.
stars.
Oh, story rip.
Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain until they wither and turn to dust.
What a war.
Unless they embrace the power of the
Fighting
destruction.
Legus? It's just some nerdy robot.
No,
Fuck 'em.
Amphorius must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Speaking of the Order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten you further on that.
Fushan?
Let's go to the next page.
Look, it's March 7th. Jesus.
This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
Bro, we're skipping Luofu? No way. That'd be hilarious. It'd be hilarious if we skipped Luofu. We skipped it!
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
Go! We
This
even
world is
they
called
fucking skipped
Penacony,
it.
an eternal
Like that shit
city
boring,
built
don't worry
upon a
about it.
land of
Nothing
dreams.
happens.
It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on his head. I am truly curious.
What about him? You like his wings?
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time.
Okay.
I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps, through a traveler's eyes, even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order.
hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No. Up to their trailblazing now.
They're trailblazing?
Oh, it sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right.
Dragon Ball
The
Honkai?
people chose to wake up at the end.
But they like Dragon Ball.
You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet
Didn't you?
dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept
I do,
defeat
but nobody
and
dies
resume
exactly.
his journey
It
shows
shows
a
people
rare
don't need to die to tell a good story.
self-awareness and clarity of mind.
You are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back.
For me, it's an L because I take this shit seriously. Same way you take Dragon Ball seriously. Right?
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane with one last scene.
This absolute wonder.
I'll take Dragon Ball
Isn't
seriously.
it pretty? That's
Liar.
our Emporius. Our world
pretty
flows and meanders in this endless band of light.
Look how small we are.
Though we were born from the designs
look
of
like
the
kids.
gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Emporius still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind.
Yeah.
Will you really renounce the
They can still
heroes in
enjoy
this
it, right?
world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator?
Saddle too.
Including even yourself? Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward her and the two geniuses.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds?
Yeah, but Dragon Ball is comedy and Honkai Star takes it seriously. It's funny sometimes.
I have decided on law's final destination.
Dragon Ball isn't
However,
always comedy. It takes it so
before I
seriously a lot of
move
the
my
times
next
too.
chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
The ocean. My cradle. My home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself.
Was it time Dragon Ball? Nope. Dragon Ball was
An
a comedy guy.
elegant loop,
In OG Dragon Ball, yeah,
like
but on
a
Dragon Ball Z, it got a lot more
joyful
serious.
like the circulating ocean current, like our two fates, like Amphorius itself. The trial is over.
What's the stuff? You mean
So
Chespirito,
tell
bro?
me, who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law.
Oof.
Why should I give my imperial crown to any other?
True.
Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own 2 hands. The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius's master.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. I can turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, and weakness into strength. Fate gave me a very fair deal. 1 rule change for the life of 1 demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphorius's revolutions. Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Era Bellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the council. I punished all sins and rewarded all achievements.
Real.
I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life. So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Seridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of 1 demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech. At the end of her life,
I wonder who she
at the
picked.
last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots
I miss her.
before her very first campaign.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the Knight left the Vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together.
Aww.
The beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer!
The troops defending the pass to the west of the Grove, have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The 3rd Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
Why was Custodes not part of our army?
That is enough.
Sounds like it'd be a good
We
addition.
cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly,
kills anyone
how many
who
Laydonian
touches her.
cannons are left?
They are no more. The 2nd and 4th Legions have destroyed them all.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the Grove of Epiphany in the blink of an eye. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward. Take no prisoners among the enemy soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books. Now go! Notify the entire army.
Understood. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Reporting in. The Mountain Dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker has personally engaged in battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
What? Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Hey, Custodes was there.
You mean that stupid beast, Terravox? What can they even do?
Wait, is it another one?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Georios' creations. Only they can perceive the currents of time. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us, and crown myself with a god-slaying wreath.
Understood. I'll see to it. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
The Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter, Imperator.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval. Disobedience will be punished by death.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains, all for short-sighted gain. They are much shrewder than we are. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Emporius will judge our actions. Which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This time, however, I will go alone. I will conduct secret negotiations to ensure fate is on our side.
Understood. The legions will make their preparations. Those who are resolved to die, we
I'm not a
salute
big fan of this part, not gonna lie.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
I get it. It's character
This will
building
be a
for the
long
Imperator.
voyage with no
Great,
return.
fun,
Those of you
whatever.
who bear the prophecy
I don't care.
cannot
She's
come
dead.
with me.
Take me back to
Why are you
Lygus.
personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail?
Going back to the present,
The Flame
please.
Chase
for the
journey
love of
cannot
God.
be without a leader.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long as you seize the right opportunities, even a chaotic game will remain winnable. My departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra, is our journey about to be over?
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphorius. Since the prophecy already decreed that the Imperator would never conquer the stars as she wished, I will bow out here and try no more. More Chrysos heirs bearing divine authority will be born, and many more heroes will arise. Will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny or become the next Imperator? I do not care. The children of the future will decide for themselves. Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator. But the only one who can truly destroy her is Saridra.
Let's go.
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars.
What?
And I asked her this question at the end of that discussion.
Okay.
How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the Flame Chase? Or as a tyrant?
And she said...
She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Real.
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged. And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphorius. The game is nearing its end. Dux Gladiorum. Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles, this time, you finally found your own law. Then, High Sealants, Electra. I will ask someone to deliver the prophecy's ocean at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim into that ocean, I do not care. Do not care.
The Imperator muttered about her conquests, and news of her death spread in the city.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead! Go! Shout this news in the streets!
People! My
She
fellow
wasn't that bad, was she?
Do not panic. Stand your ground. That usurper has paid for her ambition with her life.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now
I know she was a tyrant,
they
but
cheer for my fall. No matter. I am.
I mean, a tyrant is just like a really
full of
strict king,
applause.
right? Or am I wrong?
I see the cosmos, the battlefield that I cannot reach. I will return in the next cycle. The stars will hear my legion's war drums.
Wait, really?
Hear the great name of the Imperator. Hear Amphorius's Serid.
I guess it makes sense if that's the case.
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate, just like every chess game she ever played. We only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the Sovereign is still among the people. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought.
I'm
it
sorry.
was the name borne by
I was
Akama's
kind of
first and final Sovereign.
I'm like, I'm kind of enjoying. This is not terrible. This is fine. But I just realized that we're watching a
But the
slideshow,
one who
and that
bore
made me
that
laugh.
name did not see any of this. Her gaze
Slideshow
was
on
cast
black
far
screens.
away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water, was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
Look at this chessboard. What do the pieces look like?
They are strangely beautiful. They look like the stars in the night sky ablaze.
From that page emerged an ocean so vast, so pure, not a single trace of corruption. Is this Seridra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes and the emptiness in your heart. That was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and loyalty would be its light. Electra, my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. the prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory, this ocean, beyond the sky, as witnessed by the Deliverer. This is the final gift that the Imperator
I really hope this
can
isn't the
leave
final scene.
for her
I'm
subjects.
hoping we get some more of the main story push. Like, I understand these characters are like important right now and all that, but I was really invested in the main story. I really hope we don't close off with this.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, I always felt so genuine swimming through the waters. But once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my role in this show. I became your blade in war and the violin strings at banquets. Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of my homeland. Nor do I crave the swelling seas beyond the sky. Perhaps even I don't know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end. But I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave the ocean she's in. But whether under the ocean or on land, we two prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
I have to admit,
Oh, to the Lord, we're back here.
The 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Make your choice then, Senior Society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Your logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation. Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the Eons. Amphorius is not a place where 3 paths entangle, but where 3 paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Oh, so this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then. right?
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail.
My girlfriend's way stupider than you.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now.
Damn.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all.
True.
Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
What does that mean? What does that even mean? March 7th regained my memories. What? I don't know. Oh, that was really good. That was a really good chapter. It had a few slow parts, but man, I cannot say that was not one of the most solid chapters I've gotten to play in a long time. I think my issues with that chapter can be explained very simply. Fall asleep, no problem. They need to sell this character. They want you to pull for her and for the Imperator. They need to make them relatable and give them stories and shit. So I get it, you know, and I think those were the only issues I had with the story, apart from stuff with this girl, I don't even know her name, Wunderdak Swansong. Apart with Hycelins. Apart from that, Hycelins, the Imperator was great most of the time. She had a few parts that were a bit slow, but apart from that, the whole, you know, the plot and everything was great. I really enjoyed this patch. I would say it's definitely one of the better ones. Not one of the best ones that we've ever gotten in this game. Truly enjoyable. If I had one complaint, I guess there was, you know, it's a 3.5. It's the halfway mark. Would have been cool if they had like a really hype moment. But I get it. It looks like they're still cooking. They're still setting the stage. They're probably gonna save it for a while. Maybe not. Maybe they'll pop something crazy next patch. But we don't like. I do like it. I just said it's one of the greatest patches I ever played. No. Yeah, it was. But I'm just saying like hype moments and aura. You know what I mean? The lore was great. That's why I say it's really good. I think the lore was great. It's just no hype moments in aura. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that I think it really needed to like really just make me love it and such. I did love it. I just, you know, I do like it a lot. It's just you know, I didn't feel that hype moments in aura or whatever. Forget the lore already. I did not forget the lore already. That was really good though. The dialogue and everything was great. No action equals lose. Maybe to some extent, yeah. I know a little bit of, you know, there was action. It just wasn't, you know. I was low key, not gonna lie, when she started rewinding time and shit, and there was a time Lucian and we fought Lygus. I was almost expecting a moment as hype as when we fought Sunday on Penacony. But we didn't get that, unfortunately. But it was still nice, I guess. But I get it. You know, that was like the big climax. This was not the big climax here. I thought it was gonna be because we're fighting Lygus, but no, I guess there's still plenty of we're still building up for an even bigger fight later. I can't imagine we'll fight Lygus again. I can't imagine him being a reused boss. So I'm really curious who the final boss is gonna be of this arc. I am really curious who it's gonna be. I hope it's an interesting character. I know there's Remembrance who is inside of March, but I don't think they're gonna be the final boss. We might fight March. Maybe that'll be next patch. Maybe we fight March, but I don't think she'll be the penultimate villain. Maybe it'll be what's his name, like Tombstone or something. You know, so he'll grow so crazy powerful that not even Lygus will be able to control it, and maybe he'll even help us fight him. We'll all end up teaming up against Tombstone or whatever. Or maybe it'll be an Eon. That would be insane, but I doubt it. Eons, I think Eons are realistically beyond Amphorius. beyond the Tombstone, beyond all that. I feel best case scenario we'll end up fighting Tombstone at the end of this. And it'll be like a big Avengers moment where Fainon shows up, Lygus shows up, and we'll just team up and defeat this godlike being. I really hope Trailblazer gets a new form. I'm not a big fan of the pen and paper. I mean, it's fine, but it's very gimmicky. I hope I actually get like a real power up. That would be cool. So yeah, I'm excited for the future of Euphorius. I can finally see that. I was not excited for the future of Euphorius for a while. I was kind of whatever, waiting for something to happen. I could finally say stuff is happening, and I'm excited to see where this story goes for sure. I'm having a good time. Having a fun time with this one so far. So yeah, hoping they keep this quality up. The yapping. Yeah. Oh wait, fuck! I was gonna do Memory of Chaos. Nice. Do you want to see me do Memory of Chaos? I don't think. No. No, it's kind of late. Oh fuck. Don't worry about it. I'm probably just gonna do it off stream. It's fine. It's kind of late. Oh yeah, Apocalyptic Shadow. Yeah, it's kind of late. You know I'm gonna crush it anyways because it's Super Break. So nah. Yeah, it's a little bit late. I need to go. I need to do some stuff. All right. Good night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow for Expedition 33, baby. We're finally back to the top contender for Game of the Year. Everybody's saying Expedition 33 Game of the Year. So let's get through that and see if it's actually gonna be Game of the Year. Let's see. We'll pick that back up tomorrow. Bye bye. Love y'all. Night night. Sleep well.